and now dozens of homes that have been destroyed in our area. The fire risk still high. We're going to the experts to try to figure out the best ways to protect your home. As we've been mentioning, all counties in our area are under burn bans. Freya Brar spoke with a fire official from St. Johns County with more tips on how to protect your homes and what you can and cannot do during these bans.
Several counties around our First Coast issued burn bans last week. St. Johns County not until Monday and Duval not until Tuesday. But I'm here with Chris Snaff, who's with St. Johns Fire and Rescue. You've been with them for over 20 years now. You've seen hundreds of wildfires in your career. But you can tell us a little bit about what goes into issuing a burn ban.
Yeah, so we look at fire weather, obviously. We look at current drought conditions. We look at long-term forecasting from the National Weather Service. So there's a couple key players that go into that with the Emergency Operations Center here in the county, county administration, and then it comes from a recommendation from our fire chief to the county commission to institute it, and then obviously through the sheriff's office also to enforce it. So they're the ones that will be out there enforcing it after we get called.
Gotcha. And in terms of making sure that people are as wildfire ready as possible, you want to make sure you're prepared before the wildfire comes, not during it. That 5 feet perimeter around your home is crucial to making sure that you're not at risk. Can you explain what people can do to make sure that they're prepared?
Yeah, we're just asking residents to go outside, take a look around their homes, remove anything that could be flammable that could transfer the fire from the ground or areas around it into your home, because obviously we're going to have a house fire instead of a brush fire to deal with, which kind of bogs down some of the system as far as response. So take a look around, remove any dead debris, and get the leaves out of the bushes, clean everything up, firewood piles, move them away. Just kind of, like I said, big thing is take a look around your house, see if there's anything that can transfer all the way to your gutters as well. Is a big thing that often gets overlooked because there's a lot of debris from the wintertime in the gutters.
You also mentioned sparking, anything that could catch a spark, like any metal rubbing against other metals or mowing your lawn, those flyaway pieces of grass. Chris Snaff with St. Johns Fire and Rescue, over 20 years of experience, witnessed hundreds of wildfires over his career. Thank you for your information, your time. Reporting in St. Johns County, Faria Abrar, First Coast News, on your side.
We spoke with a local insurance agent who tells us it's crucial to understand what is included in your homeowner's insurance when it comes to these wildfires. If you have to evacuate, experts suggest making sure you have a copy of your insurance policy that includes the policy number and instructions on how to file a claim. He also recommends recording a video of every room in your house just in case there's extensive damage. That way it's easier to know what needs to be replaced. That'll make it easier when you're filing a claim, and you can talk to your adjuster about that. One more thing he suggests is finding out if your insurance company covers temporary living expenses.
If you can't live in your home for a few days, then your homeowner's policy also provide coverage for temporary living expenses, wherein you can, go to a hotel or go to temporary housing, and the homeowner's policy will pay for those expenses, those extra expenses that you may incur.
Look at your policy to see if it covers smoke damage if you live near the fires. Now, if you are impacted by the wildfires, if you have to leave your home, you can store your belongings for free. U-Haul is offering its 30-day free disaster relief program at dozens of locations across Northeast Florida and Southeast Georgia. You can get a self-storage unit or a portable storage container for a month, all for free. Just call or go to a location near you to see if they participate.